Hello Capricorn, welcome to this space, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today, Capricorn. I hope that this time finds you well. Well, Capricorn, we are here today to do your weekly energy reading for the week of October 25th through October 31st, 2021. So, Capricorn, before I move forward, happy Halloween. And for those of you who celebrate it, happy Samhain or happy harvest. Whatever it is you celebrate this week, I hope that you are enjoying yourselves, getting out there, creating a little magic, especially since the veil is super thin at this time. Okay, Capricorn? But like I said, we are here to do your weekly energy reading for the week of the 25th through the 31st. Now, before I get going forward, there's a few things I'd like to say. First and foremost, please remember these are general messages. They may or may not resonate with everybody, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Also, Capricorn, if you are here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message in this reading, please feel free to check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Jupiter, or whatever other placement your intuition is calling to you at this time, because that could be exactly where your energy is residing. Okay, Capricorn, one more thing. Please also remember that energy is fluid. It is not linear. So whether you are watching this message the week of, the week after, 6 weeks down the road, 6 months down the road, or even a year from now, if your intuition is calling you to this reading, please go ahead and give it a listen, because there will more than likely be something in it for you, because that's how spirit works. That's how the energy works. It calls upon us through our intuition. It puts into our experience exactly what we need at exactly the right time. Okay, Capricorn? Well, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We are doing things, well, we're not doing these a little bit differently, but I did pull out some different cards. Some special cards for this week, being as it is this spooky time of the year. I love this time of the year. It's one of my favorite times of the year. We're going to be using, instead of my normal Oracle deck, we're going to be using the Halloween Oracle deck by Stacey DeMarco. Now, it is my first time working with it, so, we're going to be working together when it comes to it, okay? So what I'm going to do is not only am I going to tell you my feelings with the card, not only am I going to be sharing you with what my intuition says, but I'm also going to be reading to the description from the book to get you some further information on the depth of the card. And then we'll get into the normal tarot that we normally do every week, okay? So without further ado, Capricorn, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Give me one moment while I tap in. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please draw forth and draw near. Show me what it is I need to see for my beautiful Capricorns. What is the overall energy of the week for my beautiful Capricorns? What would you like to share with them for the week of October 25th through October 31st, 2021? Thank you so much for allowing me to be the conduit through which these messages are shared. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to bring to your attention. We have Ghost. Interesting card. Now, this card says regret. Okay, so Capricorn, what have you been holding on to? I feel like for some of you, there was something that you wanted to do. There was something that you wanted to create. But I feel like for the majority of you, you shied away from it. And you're now getting this regretful energy about it. You're like standing in this like shoulda, coulda, woulda energy. And you're like, well, why didn't I do that? Did I pass up on an opportunity? Did I let something go by me that I shouldn't have let go by me? I'm getting this strong energy of you just overanalyzing a situation, being inside your head, and just at this point where you're like, well, dang, why did I do that way? Why did I go about it that way? It could be also, I am getting a small message for some of you that there was like a situation between you and another person where maybe you said the wrong thing or you went about something incorrectly and now you're kind of like wishing you could take it back. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. Capricorn, I'm getting this energy here that you wish you could kind of turn back time right now because there's something that you would like to change. There's an old energy that you would like to change, and I feel like that's because something is rising up within you this week. Now, like I said, the veil is very thin right now, so we're really able to tap in. Maybe there's some loved ones that you regretted how things ended that have passed on now. Maybe this is with a mother or a father or a grandparent figure or even a sister or a brother. Whatever it may be, it could be friend or anything that is no longer with us in this 3D realm. and you kind of didn't end on the best terms, and you're really feeling that this week. And I think you're feeling that this week because that energy, that person, that soul is coming through to try to help you to let it go. I feel like that's what needs to happen this week for you, Capricorn. There's regrets that you have in your life, but you know what? That's the past. You can't change the past. You cannot go back. I mean, yeah, if you have a time machine, please let me know, because there's some things I'd like to change too. So if you're holding out on us, come on, you need to come forward. But for the majority of the situation, we cannot go back into the past and change or rewrite what has already transpired. So it's like there's this energy of you kind of holding on to that, and you need to let it go because you need to realize and understand that you cannot change it. You know, it's almost like the serenity prayer. The serenity prayer is coming through for me. Please do not shoot me if I botch this, but it's like, God, please grant me the serenity to understand the things that I cannot change and to be okay with the things I can change. I know I totally said that wrong, but you get what my point. You get what I'm trying to say here is that a lot of you are like, wanting to change something that's already transpired, and we can't. It's all about moving forward now. Moving forward with the energy that we're in at this point, okay? What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and pull out the book and read you the description here. But being as this is the ghost card, I feel like there is a loved one that is really drawing near to you at this time, Capricorn. Someone that you really cared for, someone that you really loved, wants you to be known of their presence in your life. And they want you to know that, you know, even if you weren't there in the last moments, even if you could have or felt like you should have been there more, you need to release that, because this person is at peace and is at peace with you and loves you and wants you to know that. Okay, Capricorn, that's a small message for some of you. But let's go ahead and get out the book and see what else Spirit wants to say with this. Goes. Here we go. Like smoke rising from the ashes, a mist from the sea, the dead they are watching. They have come to haunt me. Ooh, spooky. All right, the traditional definition of a ghost is the apparition of the spirit or soul of a formerly living being. Ghosts can be both in human form or animal, and even occasionally inanimate objects such as ghostly ships have been reported. The belief in spirits and ghosts is extremely widespread across time and cultures, in different words such as spiritus, wraith, phantom, and shade have been used to refer to them. Ghosts can be both people that we have known, ancestors, for example, who visit to assist us, or presences that are bound to a particular place because they have found it difficult to let go even after death. The concept of the haunted house or the cursed place is the basis for many a creepy ghost story. In fact, the most interesting ghost stories often involve a very angry or destructive spirit coming back to wreak its revenge after death. The Old Norse word for ghost has the same root word as the word fury. It is said that the spirits that cannot let go of the world have a reason for this. Sometimes it is to warn the living, to guide them, but generally it is because they haven't finished their business here on the plane of the living. They have regrets that they wish to resolve. Should the ghost come gliding into your life during divination, which it has, it may indicate that you have some regrets to let go of. What did I say? Holding grudges or regrets is burdensome work, and it weighs us down eventually. By taking action to free ourselves of these old burdens, we clear the way for more rightful and wise action for the future. We can begin to live again fully if we let go of what was and step into new possibilities. It's so interesting. You got a completely different card in Scorpio, but kind of the same energy. You know, there was like this holding on to grudges and need to let it go. But I feel like for you, it's more of like regrets. Things that you didn't do that you wish you could have done. But you're past that. So it's time for you to let it go so you can move forward with a lighter energy. Okay? Well, now we're going to leave this card here and we're going to jump into the tarot portion of reading. Now, with the tarot portion, we're going to do what we normally do. We're going to look at the positive energy coming for the week. We'll look at the challenges that are arising, because you know we live in a world of polarity, so we have to look at both sides of the spectrum. We'll look at how to best bring in those positive energies, as well as, you know, how those challenges are going to affect you. We will then look at the benefit of the positive energies and what they're going to bring into your life. And then we'll also look at how you can best overcome those challenges, as well as one last card is an overall culmination of all the energy. Okay, Capricorn, so give me 1 second while I tap in. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please draw forth and draw near. Show me what it is I need to see for Capricorn. Show me what it is I need to see for Capricorn for the week of October 25th through October 31st, 2021. Thank you so much for allowing me to be the conduit for which these messages are shared. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and get into it and see what's coming out for you this week. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what it is I need to see for Capricorn. What is the positive energy coming in for Capricorn this week? What is the positive energy coming in for Capricorn this week? Yes, Capricorn, we did have a flipper in the deck. All right, Capricorn, so some sort of financial stability is coming in strong for you this week, Capricorn. This is business. This is enterprise. This is success. This is bounty. This is, building a strong foundation in what it is you do as what brings you monetary value. This could be in, a business you've created or in the job that you have or the way you put yourself out there in the world. I see that everything is going to be quite successful for you this week, Capricorn. We have the 10 of Pumpkins. And this is just, happiness. This is financial happiness. This is free of financial burdens. This is, if you're an Etsy owner, this is getting all them orders in. You know what I'm saying? This is if you are, a maker of some sort of tangible stuff. It's selling out. Your shelf being empty, needing to restock because you're getting order after order after order after order after order. This is success. This is really seeing and believing because you're now experiencing. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. It's like you were waiting for everything to work out. You were kind of holding your breath. And now you're able to exhale. You're able to exhale this week because everything is just stepping into the flow. You are stepping into the flow. And things are just working out for you on a higher level. Okay, Capricorn, I'm loving this energy for you. I'm loving this 10 of Pumpkins energy for you. This is just breaking open that piñata on this card and getting all the wonderful gifts showering down on top of you. All the candies, all the little trinkets and the toys and the just the beauty of all of everything that's happening around you. And seeing that beauty, tapping into that beauty. What a beautiful energy for you. I just see, like I said, things are, I feel like for some of you, like I said, you were holding your breath. You were waiting for something to happen. You were waiting for some sort of information. You were waiting for things to get going, and then bang, boom! Suddenly it just starts to happen for you this week, and it goes crazy. I feel like it goes crazy. I'm just seeing this mental image of a shelf stocked with stuff, and then someone opens the doors and it's like bam, 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 and it's all gone. It's all gone, and then you're just there with this shock and awe, are you joking me? I mean, I knew some of it would go, but all of it? Whoa. Oh, beautiful energy, Capricorn. I'm loving that. All right, but now we're going to move to this side, okay? And yes, we're going to look at the challenges of the week because like I say in my other videos, we can't live in a world of rainbows and butterflies all the time. Because if we did, things would get stagnant. Where would the growth be? Where would the lessons be? Where would the change be, right? So let's go ahead and see what's coming in. So Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones. What are the challenges coming in for my beautiful Capricorns? All right, Capricorn. We have the 4 of Bats. Interesting. You got the same card in the same position as Sagittarius. And I'm kind of getting this same energy. There's this energy of withdrawal here. Okay? There's this energy of withdrawal here for you, Sagittarius. I feel like you're so worried about things not working out the way you want them to, that you're almost going to not put yourself out there altogether. And you're kind of withdrawing from the situation. And I feel like that's going to be the wrong energy. It's going to create a lot of challenges for you because you're meant to have this windfall of success. You're meant to have this windfall of success right now. But because some of you have this fear of failure, that's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you are having this fear of failure, and you're kind of going within too much about the situation rather than just letting Spirit take the wheel and kind of allowing things to flow. You're trying to put too much control. You're trying to be too perfect about it all. And you kind of just need to trust. You kind of just need to trust right now. But I see for a lot of you, the challenge is you're kind of wanting to withdraw from the situation because of this fear of failure, okay? So definitely watch out for that. Definitely watch out for that because I don't feel like you're going to fail this week. I really don't feel like you're going to fail this week, okay? Now, it's interesting. I'm being pulled back to this regret ghost card. And I'm trying to see how it plays into this. And, I feel like Spirit's telling me that if you don't put yourself out there this week, you're going to regret it. Because you're going to be so successful. You're going to be so successful beyond measure. It's like you got to do what you got to do this week. You got to get yourself out there. You got to put yourself out there. You know what? You're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. And you don't want to live with regret. Regret sucks. Like I said, we can't change what's in the past. But if something's coming up that you want to do, you need to do it. So that you don't regret not doing it if you decide to withdraw from a situation, okay? All right, Capricorn, we're going to go ahead. We're going to come back to this side. And we're going to look at how you can bring in this 10 of pumpkins, this 10 of, this 10 of pentacles energy, okay? Give me 1 second. Spirit. Oh, look what's on the bottom of the deck. Yes! Success. Manifesting your highest good. We have the Ace of Pumpkins. Spirit drew me to that card right now. I need you to see that. Look at all the treasures. Look at all the reward inside that pumpkin. God, can you come into focus here? Look at all the reward and success. The candy, the treats, the everything. That's the abundance. That's the success. That's the reward. That's the monetary reward. So you got to put yourself out there rather than withdrawing, okay? But I see that for some of you, there is this fear of failure energy. But like I said, we're going to look at, how you can best invite in this 10 of pumpkins energy. So Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what it is I need to see for my beautiful Capricorns. How can they best invite in this? All right. Okay, so look at, by putting yourself out there, by taking a risk, by, working on things and showing the world what you have to offer. We have the Two of Imps, otherwise known as the Two of Wands. This is your choice, and you have to make the choice. What do you want? Speak it out to the universe. Speak it out to your guides. Speak it out to God, your angels, whatever it is you resonate. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you need so they can deliver it to you, so they can bring it to you. If you want to sell out on your shelves, say, hey, I want to sell out. I want it all to be gone. I want to see what that feels like. So that you can move past this fear of failure issue here that's coming up for you. But the two of Imps, the Two of Wands, it's about putting your best foot forward. That's what I'm getting here. You got to do it. You got to do it. If you've got product you want to sell, put it out there. If you've got love you want to share, share it. If you've got something you need to say, say it. Don't hold back. It is time for you to step into the light. It is time for you to rise up and create. Okay, Capricorn? The world is your oyster. The world is your oyster, Capricorn. It is in your hands. What do you want to do with it? Ask yourself that this week. What do you want to do with the world? What do you want the world to see? How do you want to be seen by the world? Do you want to be seen as someone who stays behind the shadows and doesn't do much? Or do you want to be seen as someone who is successful? Someone who has a legacy. Okay, Capricorn? But now we're going to come back to this side and we're going to see how you're going to be affected by this challenging energy. Okay, Capricorn? Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what it is I need to see for Capricorn. Ooh, Capricorn. Ooh, okay. Five of Ghosts, Page of Bats, and the Fool. Otherwise known as the Five of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Fool card. Yeah, you know what? This is that regretting energy. That's that regret energy. I feel like this is you regretting not putting yourself out there if you withdraw. That's how it's going to affect you. If you stay in the shadows, if you stay in the dark, if you don't put yourself out there, if you don't show your product to the world, if you don't start to create that legacy, if you don't step up into your power, this is that regretful energy. This is that not taking a leap of faith. This is that not trusting yourself, not trusting your higher self, not trusting your higher power, not trusting the universe. And because of it, your world turns upside down. And you end up in this energy like, why did I wait? Why do I keep waiting? Why am I so afraid? Why am I so fearful? And there comes that regret. There comes that regret. There comes that regret that creeps in and makes you feel like, if I don't, why didn't I? Why didn't I? Will I ever? Because that's what I feel is going to start being created for you. If you keep waiting, Capricorn, I feel like you're going to be waiting forever. You're just going to keep waiting. Because Spirit's saying the time is now. Spirit is saying the time is now. So don't do something that you're going to regret. And I feel like if you stay in the shadows, you're going to end up regretting that. Okay? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at, the benefits of you putting yourself out there. What that's going to bring for you. This strong foundation that's coming in for you because you're making that choice to move forward. All right, Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, show me what I need to see for Capricorn. What is the benefit of the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Yes, opportunity and celebration. So I feel like as you put yourself out there this week, Capricorn, as you really, share with the world what you have and create that legacy, some new beautiful opportunities come your way. Someone sees you and says, hey, you know what? You want to come do this over here? I think you could be good doing this over here. I think this could be good for you over here. Let's work together. Let's make things happen. There's that Four of Ghost energy. There's that opportunity seemingly coming out of nowhere. People wanting to, Spirit wanting to, energy wanting to connect with you, to now bring you to a higher level. And then we have the Three of Ghosts, celebration. Celebration. There's that celebratory energy. I told you, we're like, oh my God, everything's gone. Everything's gone. I did it. That exhale energy. And now you're like, you know what? Now it's time to celebrate because I did it. It's like leaving behind the regret and just going forward. Not staying in the shadows anymore, just putting yourself out there. And then celebration is what's had. Oh, I feel like there needs to be a party thrown in your honor after all of this because this is a beautiful energy, Capricorn. But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how you can best overcome the challenges, okay? Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, how can my Capricorns best overcome the challenges? Show me what I need to see for Capricorn. How can Capricorn best overcome the challenges? Capricorn, Six of Pumpkins. Yes, putting yourself out there. Giving energy to what it is you want to create. It's not about you staying in the shadows any longer. It's not about you withdrawing from a situation because of failure. It's about sharing with the world what you have to offer and seeing that you can be quite successful. And that, as long as you're coming from a place of balance, everything will work out for your highest good. This is giving. It's giving. Giving of what you've got. Giving of what you've got. Do it. Do it now, Capricorn. Do it now. Don't wait. Because I feel like if you wait, you're going to be forever waiting. And then you're going to regret. Then that regret's going to build. It's going to become something. Don't let that become something in your life. Okay, Capricorn? But now we're going to get that last card for you. And this is going to be the overall energy, the most likely outcome. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 second. Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones. Show me what the most likely outcome of the week for my Capricorns is. Show me what I need to see for Capricorn. What is the culmination of the energy of the week for Capricorn? Show me what I need to see for Capricorn. Yes, Capricorn! We have Cancerian energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart, but this is the Chariot. There's that movement forward. There's that success. There's that making things happen. There's that no longer holding back, putting your pedal to the metal and pushing onward, pushing forward. And everything working out, everything being successful, everything happening for your highest good. This is you stepping out into the world and saying, this is me. This is what I've got. And the world says, we like it. We like it and we want more of it. Oh, Capricorn. All right. Well, that is your weekly energy reading. I hope it resonated with you. If so, please comment below and let me know how. Also, Capricorn, if you are new to my channel and you like my content and you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for, baby? Hit that subscribe button. And also click that bell and select all so you can be notified when I upload my future videos. Also, go ahead and smash that like button because that is how other people out there in the YouTube universe are able to receive this message. All right, Capricorn, I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you next time. Peace.